I want to do a quick video showing some analytics that I found very interesting on two of my channels. This is my main channel, ForbiddTV, and then my smaller channel, the debunking channel, dealing with radiation and Fukushima. And we're specifically looking at the analytics of a couple videos. This one about the 2020 Olympics on, again, both channels. And also this video about the boycott from South Korea, the racism going on there, on both channels. Then I also want to take a look at Waptek's video, which I have been placing as links in various places when I go on other channels talking about radiation. They start talking about food. So I've been including that, especially when I can see they're from South Korea. Okay, so basically, look at the South Korea. Now this is, I've switched all these to lifetime. All these you're going to see are switched to lifetime. Get that out of the way. And down here, we will see on my main channel, I have no presence shown for South Korea. Now, on my secondary channel, I do show a presence of South Korea. In fact, it's the third one at almost 2%. All right. Now, that being said, let's go back now to look at the various videos. This is the first one I did back in the end of April. Let's just say May. And you can see a place here, a point in time where all of a sudden there's a huge increase in South Korean involvement. And the reason I say a South Korean involvement is because you look down here at the analytics, you see a 63% South Korea participation here. So probably the 36% and the other percentage, the almost 40% of the first part of the run of this video, first couple months, was probably due to the US and Canada. And all of a sudden, a whole lot of South Korean propaganda came along dealing with the Olympics. Okay, so I thought that was interesting. And then let's go now to the sub-channel, show that what happened there. Again, this huge spike when it came time to, when the South Korean trolls came about and the propaganda that ensued. And we show 100% South Korean involvement. Now, I don't know if I believe that number, but 100%, that's pretty funny. So this video, I'm obviously hitting South Koreans, and I'm hitting them pretty good because I have more dislikes than likes. So I like to see the dislikes greater on the debunking channel because that shows I'm hitting the right audience. Then I'm slapping around the right people, so to speak. That's what I need to see. And now this other video that came about at the beginning of August, only a month ago, it's been pretty consistent, but it's been dropping. But this was already in the height of the South Korean propagandists campaign. And the Korean participation is about 45%. 45%. But on this other channel, let's see, I think it's right here. The other channel, the participation from Korea, South Korea, is 60%. And probably only about 1 in 5 people are not racist that have watched that video. I always like to see greater dislikes than likes. I think that's a sign of a good video when you're dealing with a debunking channel, because you're slapping around the right people. And then lastly now, Waptek's video that I've been promoting in various places. Again, about 1 in 3 are not racist, but greater dislikes. I think you ought to be proud of that, WAP. And South Korean participation, 98%. So good job on your video on my channel.